How you guys doing? I'm your host, your man of the hour. That's right, of the essence, of the time. That's right, the time that I post this video, it will be WrestleMania because it will be tomorrow. It might not be the hour that I post it, but it will be WrestleMania Day. Specifically. It's Friday right now. Time is coming to an end. Hours are just ticking and ticking and ticking across. What I gotta say right now, specifically, is not about WrestleMania, but it's more about my career as a YouTuber and as a wrestler. Michael, you wrestle? You started wrestling? What you're probably thinking in the comments below. No. But we're gonna talk about something in this video quickly. So let's get to it. Shall we? I think we shall. This video will start off tomorrow. So let's go with the video of the hour. The video of the essence, the video of the now. The video of the now beginning is... As you guys already know, I'm a YouTuber. Right? Let's say that I start off at Kinfolk Wrestling, right? The biggest show in Tennessee. Next to Memphis. Right? Some would say micro wrestling. Yeah, micro wrestling is good. It's definitely a good show. I've been to one of those shows before down here in Tennessee. Right? That's where micro wrestling is at, for those of you who didn't know, and for those of you that want to ever go to a show in micro. Yeah. Oh, did I confuse you at the beginning? Great. Go to Ohio Valley Wrestling. That's in Kentucky. It's not in Ohio. OVW is not in Ohio. You don't believe me? Look it up. Look at their shows. Look where they're actually at. They're in Lexington, Kentucky. That's where they do all their shows. I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm not, Then we got the one and only Smoky Mountain Wrestling that recently just come back from being bought, a couple years ago. Being the 60th biggest company of Tennessee, but now it's back to being one of the world's smallest indies. If we're going to go independent wrestling, Smoky's definitely still up there in the sense that it was once a big company in this state. Not anymore. Companies I love the wrestling, Kinfolk. Memphis. Definitely Smoky in the sense it's one of the greatest companies of this state. If we're going to go company to company, I would have to say, right, if we're going to go to North Carolina, there's a lot of companies there too. I would have to go with none other than the man of the hour, D. That's right, we're going with DPW, Deadlock Wrestling. That's right. And we're going to go with baby Deadlock Wrestling, 100% North Carolina, baby. That's right. These are companies that I think are great, but at the same time, I would love to wrestle in. I told you guys I would do this video. I did the other video before, about a couple months ago, companies I did not want to wrestle in, Did that about 2 years ago. Or companies it's nearly impossible to wrestle in, right? Let's go with bigger companies now, shall we? Ring of Honor, because now it's possible. Let's go with none other than the one, the only WWE. Let's go with AEW. Right? Let's go with MLW. Let's go with Combat Zone Wrestling. Let's go with Game Changer Wrestling. Because you got to go with a little bit of deathmatch. You know what I mean? Then let's go with none other than New Japan Pro Wrestling. Then let's go with Noah Pro Wrestling out of Japan Company. Let's go with all Jersey Pro. Let's go with GPW. That's right. Gorilla Pro, baby. That's right. We're going with Gorilla. We're going with GLA, baby. Gorilla Pro Wrestling. If you haven't figured out by now, there's one more that I'm thinking of. One more list I'm thinking of. And I want you guys to think what I'm thinking of. What company could give me the best of worst matches? But here's the thing. I want you guys to pick the matches that I'm going to name off 3 specific matches. Then I want you guys to name off 3 specific matches. I'm going to name off a death match. I'm going to name off a flying style match. So basically a regular style match. Then I'm going to name off... Yeah. So you guys get to pick 3 and I get to pick 3. Pick 3. I'm going to go with a mystery opponent match for my 3. What matches are you going to go for? Let me know in the comments below.